Your car is full of secrets, and most drivers never find them. What if I told you there are 17 genius car hacks that can save time, money, and stress without spending a dime? Mechanics hate these, dealerships won't tell you, and yet they're sitting right under your nose. Stay tuned, because number 1 will completely blow your mind and you'll kick yourself for not knowing it sooner. Hack number 17, olive oil for dashboard shine. Heat, sunlight, dust. Constant abuse attacks your dashboard every single day. That dull, chalky look is not just cosmetic, it's plastic, drying out and slowly cracking. Most drivers ignore this until damage appears and give up on the car's aesthetics entirely. Cracks mean permanent damage. Replacements can run over $500, and that's on the low end. But prevention is shockingly simple. Grab olive oil from your kitchen. Yes, the same one used for cooking. Put a few drops on a soft cloth. Less is more here. Gently rub the dashboard surface. Focus on faded, dry areas first. Wipe everything clean afterward. No greasy shine, just a healthy glow. Olive oil feeds the plastic. It restores lost moisture. It slows cracking from UV exposure. Dust sticks less afterward, too. Your dash stays cleaner longer. Commercial sprays promise miracles. They mostly add temporary shine. Many leave sticky residue behind. Some even speed up cracking. A small bottle costs about $5. It lasts months, not weeks, and you can apply it after every car wash. Store-bought sprays cost more over time. $10 to $15 every month adds up. Why spend more when the solution is already sitting in your kitchen cabinet? And while your dash glows, there's another secret hiding in plain sight that protects more than just appearances. Hack number 16. Cut apple for windshield. Most accidents don't start with speed. They start with blurred vision, not dramatic blur. Subtle blur you slowly accept as normal. Headlights flare more than they should. Streetlights stretch at night. Rain turns into a smeared mess. You blame tired eyes or old wipers. The real culprit is hiding in plain sight. A microscopic film coats your windshield. Oil, pollution, washer fluid residue. Normal cleaners struggle to remove it. They polish the surface, not the problem. Now for the part no one expects. Walk into your kitchen, pick up an apple, cut it in half, rub the exposed flesh across the glass. Slow, even strokes work best. Let it haze for a moment. Wipe it off completely. Here's why this works. Apples contain malic acid. It breaks down oily buildup gently. It smooths tiny glass imperfections. Water stops spreading and starts beading. Dirt has less to cling to. Rain clears faster while driving. Night glare drops noticeably. Your eyes relax without realizing why. This mimics professional glass treatments. Those cost $15 or more. An apple costs about $1. No chemicals, no streaks. But even with crystal clear glass, a tiny imperfection could silently ruin your day if left untreated. Hack number 15. Toothpaste for car paint scratches. Any car scratch hurts more than we admit. It's small, but you see it always. Sunlight hits it just right. Suddenly, it's all you notice. Most scratches aren't serious damage. They're surface-level, clear coat marks. Cosmetic, not structural. Body shops love these scratches. They call them minor repairs. Then quote over $100, sometimes much more for polishing. But here's the overlooked truth. You can reduce many scratches yourself. Open your bathroom cabinet. Grab whitening toothpaste. Not gel, not fancy crystals, just plain white paste. Wash the scratched area first. Dirt can worsen the damage. Dry it completely. Apply a small amount of toothpaste. Use a soft cloth or microfiber. Rub gently in small circles. Keep pressure light and steady. You're polishing, not sanding. Wipe clean and inspect. Repeat once if needed. You will be shocked at the outcome. Toothpaste contains mild abrasives. They smooth the clear coat surface. Light scratches blend into surrounding paint. The mark becomes harder to see. Know the limits clearly. Deep scratches reach the paint layer. Those need professional repair. Scratches fade, but what about those sneaky chips that hide until rust sneaks in? Hack number 14. Nail polish for broken car paint. Rust doesn't start big. It starts sneaky and silent. One tiny paint chip is enough. A flying rock hits the surface. Paint cracks. Metal is exposed. Moisture moves in immediately. Rust begins spreading underneath. Most drivers ignore small chips. They look harmless at first glance. But untreated chips grow fast. Rust spreads beyond what you see. Suddenly, a tiny dot becomes expensive. Body shops know this too well. They'll convince you to do a whole part painting. $50 to $200 is common. You don't need that repair yet. You need a seal, and you already own one or have access. Nail polish works surprisingly well. Clear polish blends with any color. Matching color polish hides chips better. First, clean the damaged area. Remove dirt, wax, and moisture. Dry it completely. Use the polish brush gently. Fill only the exposed metal. Do not flood the area. Thin layers seal better. Let it dry fully. Add a second coat if needed. The polish creates a barrier. Water stays out. Oxygen stays out. Rust can't start. This isn't about perfection, it's about protection. Professional repairs come later if needed. For now, you stop rust early. And while we're sealing the visible damage, some parts of your car silently scream for lubrication. Hack 13, WD-40 on door hinges. That squeak is not just annoying, it's your car asking for help. Every door opens on metal joints. Metal rubbing metal creates friction. Friction leads to wear. Wear leads to misalignment. Misalignment leads to expensive repairs. Most drivers ignore door noises. They turn the radio louder instead. That delay slowly damages hinges. Once hinges bend, doors sag, body alignment problems follow soon. Those fixes can pile to $1,000 jokingly. WD-40 stops that chain early. It displaces moisture instantly. It loosens built-up grime fast. It reduces friction between metal parts. That squeak disappears within seconds. Open the door fully. Spray directly onto hinge joints. Aim where metal meets metal. Open and close repeatedly. This works lubricant deep inside. Wipe excess to avoid drips. The bottle costs about $7. One can last several months. You can treat all doors easily. Trunk hinges benefit too. Even fuel doors respond well. Be realistic about expectations. WD-40 is not permanent lubrication. It's a temporary protective solution. It buys time and prevents damage. Reapply every few months. Up next, even a smooth hinge can't protect against seals that freeze you out in winter mornings. Hack number 12. Vaseline on door seals. Imagine wrestling your car door in -10 degrees Celsius. Frozen solid. Handle won't budge. Rubber seals are holding grudges. One wrong pull and you tear them. Cracks form. Air leaks. Water seeps in. Annoying noises and costly repairs follow. Here's the secret weapon. Vaseline. Yes, the stuff in your bathroom. A thin coat on door seals works magic. Smooths rubber. Blocks moisture. Stops freezing. Doors slide open effortlessly every winter morning. It's not just about ice. Summer heat dries seals too. Vaseline keeps them soft and supple, prevents cracks and shriveling for years. Your car stays quieter, warmer, and leak-free. Application is simple. Soft cloth, small amount. Rub evenly along all rubber seals. No mess, no sticky shine, no fuss. Cost? $3 for a jar. Seal replacements? $100 to $300 per door. Minutes of effort, years of protection. One small habit saves you a nightmare. Winter, summer, rainy days. Covered. A tiny dab of Vaseline keeps doors happy. No more frozen fights. No more tears. Speaking of tight spots, some grime hides in places no cloth or finger can reach. Hack number 11. Cleaning car interior with slime. Ever notice crumbs hiding in impossible places? Between buttons, vents, and cup holders. Your car's interior traps dust like a magnet. Vacuum attachments can't reach those tiny crevices. Left unchecked, grime builds up and smells funky. Here's a trick you've never thought of. Slime. Yes, the same stuff kids play with. Sticky, flexible, and perfect for tight spots. Press it gently into vents, seams, and knobs. Pull it out slowly. Watch dirt disappear instantly. It molds around every curve and corner. No tools, no sprays, no messy wipes. Dust, crumbs, pet hair, even forgotten snacks vanish. Your dashboard gleams. Buttons shine. Air vents clear. Slime isn't just fun. It's smart cleaning. A single container costs $2 to $10. Professional detailing for the same result? $150. Apply it yourself in minutes, anytime, anywhere. It keeps your AC vents dust-free longer. No more foul smells or blocked airflow. Your car feels fresh, clean, and brand new. Maintenance becomes effortless. This tiny hack saves money, time, and headaches. One jar of slime replaces dozens of tools. Next time you open your car door, you'll notice it's spotless where no eye sees. And once dust disappears, the next layer of hidden buildup waits where air flows silently. Hack number 10. Paintbrush or makeup brush for vents. Dust lurks where you least expect it. Air vents. Crumbs, pet hair, and grime pile up quietly. Over time, airflow drops, AC strains, and odors sneak in. Standard wipes barely scratch the surface. It's simple look for a brush. A soft paintbrush or makeup brush slides into tight slats. Gently sweep along every seam, corner, and vent blade. The bristles lift dirt without scratching or smearing. Small crevices? No problem. They get spotless too. Cup holders, dashboard grooves, and knobs benefit instantly. This tiny tool reaches places vacuums can't touch. Repeat weekly, and dust buildup becomes history. Even hidden nooks behind screens and vents shine clean. Your car feels fresher and looks more cared for. Cleaner vents mean fresher air, smoother airflow, and fewer odors. Cost just $4. Professional detailing? Around $200. Same result, fraction of the price, zero hassle. Bonus? Reusable, lightweight, and portable anywhere. It takes just a few minutes to transform your interior. A little brush goes a long way. Surprisingly satisfying. Who knew a $4 tool could save hundreds on cleaning? Air vents have never been this easy or this satisfying to clean. But your engine bay has its own jungle, and one wrong fluid could cost you hundreds. Hack number 9. Color-coded engine components. Engines can be a jungle. Hoses, caps, and reservoirs all blend together. One wrong move and you risk costly damage. Oil in the coolant, brake fluid in the windshield washer, disaster. Here is a simple lifesaver. Color-coded tape. Grab a few rolls, red, blue, green, yellow. Label every key component. Oil cap, coolant, brake fluid, washer fluid. Red for danger, blue for safe, whatever works for you. Every time you open the hood, confusion disappears. No more guessing, no more second guessing. Fluids go exactly where they belong. Refilling becomes faster, safer, and stress-free. Even beginners can confidently check levels without worry. Car maintenance becomes almost intuitive. Friends or family helping? They follow the color system instantly. Prevents accidental spills, overfills, and engine mishaps. A tiny DIY tweak saves headaches and money. Cost: $5 for tape. Replacement engine parts or repairs? Hundreds of dollars. It's reusable, adjustable, and completely customizable. Keep a color chart handy, and you're set. This simple hack transforms your engine bay into a clear, organized workspace. Safety, speed, and confidence in one small step. Who knew a few strips of tape could prevent chaos? Even with perfectly labeled parts, parking mistakes still manage to strike when you least expect. Hack number 8. Tennis ball parking guide. Bumpers meeting garage walls. Annoying, expensive, avoidable. A single tennis ball becomes your secret parking coach. Tie it from the ceiling with a sturdy string. Adjust the height so it just kisses your windshield. Drive in slowly. When it touches, stop instantly. Every inch of your garage suddenly makes sense. No blinking lights, no sensors, no batteries. Shelves, tools, bikes, untouched. Every pull-in becomes flawless. It trains your spatial awareness without effort. Even tight spots feel easy and stress-free. This trick works for more than cars. Motorcycles, lawnmowers, and even kids' play equipment follow the same rule. Durable, reusable, and shockingly simple. It lasts for years. All it costs is pocket change, about $2. Compare that to hundreds spent on electronic sensors. Scratched doors, dented panels, and slammed bumpers become a thing of the past. The brilliance is in its subtlety. A tiny tennis ball teaches precision better than any fancy gadget. With every tap, it whispers, "Stop here, safe and sound." Garage mastery achieved without technology. Still with me? Precision is great, but walls and doors still lurk, ready to leave a dent if you're careless. Hack number 7. Pool noodle for garage wall protection. One wrong swing, and dinged paint or a dent appears. Ouch! Expensive repairs avoided by a simple hack. Grab a pool noodle, yes, the foam kind from a pool. Slice it to the height of your car doors. Attach it to the garage wall with tape, screws, or hooks. Done! Now every time you open your door, foam meets metal first. No scratches, no dents, no heartache. The noodle cushions the impact effortlessly. Even a slightly off-center door becomes harmless. It's not just about avoiding repairs. Your car looks cleaner, garage stays pristine, and stress disappears. Guests, kids, or hurried mornings don't matter. Protection is automatic. A single noodle costs around $2. Compare that to $75 to $150 for a body shop repair. And the choice is obvious. Durable, reusable, and ridiculously easy. Good new noodles come in different colors. You can match them to your walls or even add a playful touch to your garage. Sometimes, prevention isn't expensive or fancy. It's foam, positioned perfectly, saving hundreds. A small hack with a big payoff. Foam cushions doors, yet icy mornings still bring the kind of frustration a screwdriver can't fix. Hack number 6. Hand sanitizer for frozen locks. Winter mornings can be brutal. You twist your key and it won't budge. The lock is frozen solid. Panic? Not necessary. One tiny trick can save your lock and your morning. Grab a bottle of hand sanitizer. Yes, the same one you carry for germs. Squirt a small amount directly onto the key or into the keyhole. The alcohol works instantly. Ice melts, freeing the lock. Twist the key gently. No force, no breakage. It's fast, effective, and ridiculously cheap. A $10 bottle handles dozens of frozen locks, compared to a $150 to $300 emergency locksmith call. No appointment, no waiting in the cold. This hack doesn't just save money. It saves time, frustration, and your fingers from frostbite. No scraping, no chipping, no bent keys. Even repeated freezes become manageable. The sanitizer disinfects at the same time, keeping the lock cleaner and less prone to sticky grime. A tiny squirt is all it takes. Winter-proof your keys, prevent lock damage, and never be late again. This one trick turns icy mornings into smooth starts. And while locks thaw effortlessly, there's a silent enemy lurking inside your car, waiting for moisture. Hack number 5. Silica gel packs for rust prevention. Rust is a silent enemy. It creeps in when you least expect it, eating away metal and leaving expensive damage behind. Moisture in winter, humidity in summer, your car suffers quietly, but stopping it is easier than you think. Grab a few silica gel packs. Yes, the same little packets from shoes or electronics. Tuck them in door pockets, the glove box, or even the trunk. They work tirelessly, sucking up moisture before it can settle on metal surfaces. Corrosion doesn't stand a chance. Replace them every 6 to 12 months. Old packs lose their power, so refresh them for continuous protection. One tiny pack guards areas where water hides, from damp corners to under-seat spaces. The benefits go beyond avoiding costly repairs. Your car smells fresher, electronics inside the vehicle stay dry, paint and metal surfaces last longer. No bubbling, no flaking, no spreading rust. Cost? $5 to $10 per pack. Compare that to hundreds, or even thousands, spent on rust repair. A tiny, invisible shield keeps your car looking newer, running stronger, and completely protected from one of the most common killers of vehicles. Moving on, moisture fights back, but thieves have their own way of taking advantage of your car's signals. Hack number 4. Lock steering wheel with bar. Thieves love easy targets. A steering wheel that wobbles? Even worse. You think that loose feel is harmless, but mechanics see it as an excuse to bill hundreds. Here's how to take control. A $20 to $40 steering wheel lock bar changes everything. Slide it across your wheel and lock it in place. Suddenly, your car screams hands off to anyone thinking about theft. Bright, bold, impossible to miss. But it's not just about stopping thieves. That bar actually stabilizes your steering column. Hills, tight spots, even heavy parking pressure. Your column absorbs less stress. That means less wear, fewer trips to the shop, and no inflated bills for inspections that weren't really needed. And here's the kicker. In an emergency, that same lock doubles as a self-defense tool or a window breaker. It's security, protection, and safety all wrapped into one. No tools, no mechanic, no fancy gadgets. A single purchase protects your wallet, your car, and even your personal safety. While others pay hundreds for repairs, you've solved multiple problems for a fraction of the cost. Almost there. Even the best security can't stop the small annoyances that stick stubbornly to glass surfaces. Hack number 3. Newspaper for removing registration stickers. Sticky registration stickers are the stealth villains of your car. They cling to your windshield, resist every scrape, and threaten scratches if you rush. Mechanics will happily charge $20 to $40 just to lift them off safely. But victory is closer than you think, right in your recycling bin. Grab a sheet of newspaper and soak it in warm water. Don't drench it, just enough to make it pliable. Press it over the sticker like a tiny, damp armor. Sit back for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, the water seeps under the edges, loosening that stubborn adhesive like magic. After the wait, slowly peel. The sticker lifts away, most glue intact. Tiny remnants? Repeat with another sheet. No scrapers, no chemicals, no panic. This isn't just a trick, it's a stealth operation. Your windshield comes out pristine, eco-friendly, nearly free, and shockingly effective. Windows, mirrors, even glass doors. This hack works everywhere. You protect your car and save a small fortune. Sometimes the tools you need aren't in a store. They're right under your nose, hiding in plain sight, waiting for clever hands to rescue your ride. And while stickers lift cleanly, hackers are still listening to signals you never even thought about. Hack number 2. Cover key fob with foil. Car thieves don't need keys anymore. They steal signals instead. Modern key fobs constantly transmit small radio waves. Criminals amplify those signals remotely. Doors unlock without touching your car. No broken glass. No alarms. Just gone. The fix is shockingly low-tech. Aluminum foil blocks radio signals completely. Wrap your key fob tightly in foil, or store it inside any metal container. A tin, a metal box, even a can. The signal stops instantly. No signal means no relay theft. Your car stays locked. Your driveway stays safe. This works overnight and while traveling, especially useful in apartments and hotels. There's another hidden win here. Blocking signals saves battery power. Constant transmitting drains small coin batteries fast. Less signal use means longer battery life, fewer replacements, less surprise failure. New key fobs aren't cheap. Replacements can cost $200 to $500. Programming adds more expense. Foil costs almost nothing. This hack takes seconds. It adds real protection. No apps, no subscriptions, just physics doing the job. Smart drivers use it daily, silently protecting vehicles from modern digital thieves everywhere. Finally, technology is foiled, but winter mornings still hide a simple, cheap battle against ice on your windshield. Hack number 1. Socks and windshield wipers. Frost blankets your windshield, and your wipers refuse to budge. Scraping with frozen hands is painful. Pulling on stuck blades risks tearing them. Mechanics will gladly sell you replacements for $40 to $60. But there's a simpler trick hiding in your laundry basket. Take your old pair of socks, clean or slightly worn. Slip them over each wiper blade before you park for the night. That's it. The fabric acts like a shield, stopping ice from bonding directly to rubber. Snow and frost slide off effortlessly. Come morning, just pull the socks off. Your blades remain flexible, streak-free, and ready to work. No frozen battles, no snapping, no frustrated scraping. This little hack doesn't just save money. It prolongs wiper life by months, even years, depending on your climate. It reduces wear and tear on the rubber and keeps your windshield clearer faster. It is like armor for your blades. Cheap, effective, and ridiculously easy. One pair of socks transforms your winter mornings, prevents damage, and keeps your car safe and your hands warm. Stop overpaying and stressing over your car. These 17 hacks give you control, save cash, and keep your ride flawless. Don't stop here. Check the next video for even sneakier car tips mechanics hide from you.